Hello and welcome back to more Junk Jack. I was just on the title screen. It says clicking on your character in the inventory will show his stats. I can't remember if I have showed that before. And so if I open up my inventory and I click on my character, current health, max health. Yeah, I think we did possibly open these things up once before. But I don't know that I've really looked at them. Oh, slash, blunt, pierce, and magic, I guess, are the four types of damage, and maybe spikes? Yeah, I haven't really looked at these very much, but it just happened to come up on the title screen, and so maybe think of it. Last time we had opened a portal to planet Seth and explored a little bit. Today I'm going to go back to planet Seth and try to dig deeper underground in the hopes that we can find some new ores or some new underground structures. We had found some surface ruins, which were some new structures in this particular world. But I'm hoping underground will find some other new and exciting things. And so I'm going to just start going as deep as I can, and I'll bring you guys back as I find things. There are bats underground, just as there were on Terra, it would appear. I think perhaps this is the first bat I found underground in Seth, and I guess the spear is still going to be... Oops. All right, now he flies up. One of the most effective weapons, till I can come get him. I've only dug a little bit farther down, still haven't found any kind of, magnificent underground structures. And I forgot, did I ever try to look? I guess we still have access to the map, just as we did on Terra. I have gone reasonably deep down and still haven't found anything, so perhaps the underground of this world is different. I hear something growling down here. Just found my way into a little cave. I guess there's like some kind of big scorpion thing here. I'm not sure if it is what was making the growling noise, but it seems to be no great match. It seems to be kind of like analogous to spiders back over on Terra. It dropped a medium healing potion, so that's nice. And yeah, just still continuing to dig down to see if I can find anything. I see a crate. So there are crates here. I can't remember if we found one last time. Another one of these. Oh, he shoots little thingies, and there's some kind of ore over there. So at least a number of things, and a chest. Okay, great. Number of things that I'm interested in here. Let's do this so I have an opportunity to jump back up if I want to. Can I just like stand down here below him and then jump up occasionally? Oops, ouch. All right. We will come back to him. How's that? I'll go ahead and light this up. Okay, there's some more ores over here, and it looks like some kind of crazy guys over here as well. Another one of these little mummy dudes that we found on the surface. Okay, but we're finding some things underground, which is good. It doesn't look like I got anything too exciting out of there. It looks like, is that a diamond down here? I can't tell if that's a new type of gem or if that's a diamond. It is a sapphire. I can't recall if we found sapphires on Terra. But that is cool. I don't know what to do with gemstones, but presumably they are good, as they are in most games. And, okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage here. Let's... 2.5, yeah. Let's go ahead and use that up. I have plenty of potatoes to heal up as well. Let's see if I can finish this guy off. There we go. All right, he is dead. Let's eat some potatoes. Yum, 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 yum. And I guess go open that other little crate. I want to see if this is iron. It is silver. Okay. And that was a fair amount of silver, actually. And so silver's valuable because it's what I'm using for my tools right now, for my pickaxe and my shovel. So having more of that is definitely worthwhile. And my hammer, come to think of it. So let's use the silver hammer to break this thing open. And cliffhanger potion increases your climb speed. That's kind of cool. And some throwing daggers, great. A little bit of food. And over here, oh, there is some kind of, that looks like a kind of like Egyptian, kind of like wolf person thingy. I can't think of appropriate words. Wow, and there's like, okay, and there's like another crate over here. Okay, there's some good stuff over here that I would like to get to, but there's also a lot of bad guys. All right, let's see how these guys react to the nunchucks. And the answer is I've kind of got him pinned, and he's not able to react very well, so this is good for us. Kill 1,000 mobs! I got an achievement. Not sure if that shows up on the recording or not, But that's pretty cool. I've killed 1,000 mobs in this game. Got some more bandages, which are useful for healing, and another minor healing potion. Fair enough. And is this like a topaz or something? What was that? Citrine. Citrine. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Yeah. Alright, do these guys hurt? They do not. They're friendly. Okay. There's like a seashell or something over there. Alright. And all these guys, I think, are friendly critters at this point. Okay, well, let's see what we got inside here. Some other type of new potion. Potion of prayer. Interesting. Not sure exactly what that does. And darts. I guess, are they throwing weapons, or are they some type of projectile and I can get like a dart gun or something? Not sure. And then is this thing like something I can break open? Yes. So it's like the equivalent of pots that have little amounts of treasures in them. Okay, fair enough. And then I can go up here and I can break open this crate. Still not finding any recipes, sadly. Oops. Oh, I see. We got more copper arrows. Right. I'd forgotten that those were a thing. And then what about this? Oh, that was a plant. Magenta crinkly callia seed. Magenta petals. I think that looked different. I think I did have magenta colored... Ooh! Apple tree sapling. Someone was asking about pears, if I could plant the pears. You do get saplings, I believe, and so there's an apple tree sapling, and so now I'll be able to plant an apple tree, which will like continuously give me apples. And so that's another way that you can get food in this game. There seems to be a lot of food options in this game, and given that all the food seem to just kind of like heal hearts directly, it isn't necessarily, you know, doesn't seem to be particularly mechanically significant to get different foods. Seems like all foods are kind of equal, other than they just have different numbers in terms of how much they heal you for. And I think I'm going to go ahead and dig through here, get a little bit of light down there. There's some crazy guy over on the left over here who's throwing something. And then there's, I guess this is like the Seth equivalent of a slime. Is this guy coming towards me? I think he is. Alright, well, he's dead, so that's not a problem. Let's see. How many arrows? I've got 300 arrows. Let's see how this guy reacts. Oh, gosh, okay. He jumps up high. He is a talented jumper. Oh, and he breaks up into smaller slimes. Okay, so just like the slimes on Terra. And I don't think he dropped anything new. And I guess I will try to kill this. Okay, this guy's growling. Seems like this might be an appropriate weapon. Stone spear, do your thing. How do arrows do? He seems to be well armored. Both of these weapons, doesn't seem like either one is doing a good job bringing his health down. But he's kind of trapped in a little spot where he can't really get me. And I still hear sounds. I think they're to my left. And so I'm going to attempt to go towards the sounds. There we go. Okay. This guy is like casting some crazy magic weapon or something. And sure. Let's see what happens if I get him in here. Oh gosh! Wow! He hit me twice, and I'm already down like below half health. That guy hits super hard. Okay. Let's hope that... Okay. Fortunately, I have lots of healing items on me, and fortunately it pauses the game when I open my inventory, because I have that option set up. So I can afford to do things like that. Which feels a little bit cheaty, but oh well. I'm new to this game still, right? Alright, let's eat some more potatoes to heal back up. And see what kind of loot we get out of these things. Oh, there was a bad guy in there, like some kind of rat or something. Alright, let's kill the rat. Oh, he dropped something too. He dropped insect meat. Okay, so I guess it wasn't a rat, if I'm seeing things correctly. Or it might have been one of the little critters who dropped the insect meat. I'm unsure. Oh, okay, there's one inside this chest too. Nope, that was definitely more insect meat. So there's some kind of giant attacking insect who lives inside some of those pots sometimes, who drops some kind of insect meat, which, I mean, I guess I could eat it to heal up, so that's a thing. Alright, it does appear that there is water underground on this planet. And I can swim in it just as before. It looks like there's some kind of slime over here. I still have never... I really need to... Oh, gosh. He looks big and scary. I still haven't... blah, blah. Words. I still haven't really figured out how far away I can place torches and what is the, mechanic that explains when you can place torches and when you can't. Because it seems like some combination of, like, distance and line of sight, but I haven't worked out all of the details yet. Alright, but for whatever reason, that slime really likes hugging that wall over there. So we'll let him continue hugging that. And I will grab what I presume is more silver over here. So I don't know that I might have kind of skipped past an iron layer, or it might just be the case that there's silver rather than iron in this world. I'm not sure. But either way... Oh, no, there is iron as well. Okay. So I'm getting silver and iron. I can't really tell the difference between the two visually. Hey, and we got a crafting recipe. Wood fence. Which I think is maybe just kind of a decorative type of thing. Although maybe use it for like penning in tamed animals. I'm not sure, but in any case, not a particularly exciting recipe, in my opinion. And at this point, I think we've kind of explored this whole area that we opened up into. So I'm going to go back to digging and see what else I can find. The explosive slimes appear in this world as well, so let's kill him the way we know how, which is at range. Kablam! And he opened up a crate that had some explosives in it. Wow, my inventory is filled up already. So I guess I'll finish out this little room and head back and drop off some inventory. But yeah, so far, I guess we have found some new gemstones, or whatever they are, the citrine. But so far, not a whole lot of new stuff. Back on Terra, I am going to plant my apple tree sapling. I will plant it right over here to the right of my house, and so I believe that will just grow, and then apples will start falling from the tree randomly, and so that'll be another, not that we need it, but a source of food, and I do like apples in real life, and so that's kind of fun. Let me finish sorting all of my inventory. The plant that we had found was a magenta crinkly callia seed. However, it gives magenta petals just like the magenta plant that I'd already found, and so I'll just add the seeds in here, but I won't bother planting new ones. Got another crazy jumping slime over here, who will probably deal some damage to me, because it looks like he has spikes or something coming out of him too. So maybe he's like a thorn slime or something. I wonder if I can manage to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, someone's like drowning to the left or something. So it seems like there's something just to the left of me as well. We will check that out shortly. Ooh, okay. And there's some kind of structure over there. Okay, things are getting more exciting. Alright, you, I think, are probably something I need to kill. Based on previous experience, it looks like we have... Can't tell what type of ore this is over here, but I definitely want it. Because you must collect all the things. That's what these games are all about, right? Collecting all the stuff that you find in the walls. And hopefully finding things to make out of it. What did I get there? I got some more iron. Okay, great. So, over to the left, there's this down here, and it seems like there was some water up here. Yeah, because I see things drowning once again. Or I presume they're drowning. That was a bat. And so if I place some light over here, yes, I think the bat was drowning. Okay, great. And appears to have dropped some meat as well, it seems. Or maybe it was insect meat again. Or maybe it was a bat wing, which is a reagent. Oh, and hey, look right here. There's a crate in the background that I almost didn't see because it's paying attention to other things on the screen. All right, more nails and usual things. Copper arrows, once again. Eventually, I'll start using them, I presume. We won't worry about them for now. Instead, we'll worry about collecting things and stuff. Okay, that's our little rat. Okay, he's... I thought I walked past him once, and he didn't hurt me, and then he did. So I'm still not completely clear. Let's zoom out on the map. Ooh, okay, so there's a chest over here, and there's something over here. I'm going to go down to this one first, since I see the chest. And see what we have over there. Alright, so there's some kind of awesome, like, fiery tiki torch kind of thing over here. And... is this like a spike? Is this going to hurt me? No, it's just some kind of interesting decorative background brick. Fair enough. In here we have another one of these little guys who drops insect meat. Speaking of, let's go ahead and try eating some of this. Yeah, it just heals us like every other food. So it seems like all foods are still equivalent in that regard. And what do we have over here? A chest full of another pear. And, oh, I think I forgot to put my iron away when I was crafting tools earlier. And Pharaoh bricks. Apparently this underground area is a Pharaoh area, because these are Pharaoh bricks in the walls. And it looks like there might be another little cave right down here as well. Although, is this just a little... Ooh, it's got a chest in it, though. All right, that was fortunate. And I see more sapphires over there to the right. So we're definitely finding new things. But I still, yeah, don't know what to do with any of them. Grinder potion. Enhances your mining speed. I might use that shortly. I've never used a potion yet in this game, but that sounds like a potion that would be really useful to use the next time I'm doing a lot of tunneling. Like, I don't have very far to tunnel right now. In order to get to my next destination, which is right over here. Wow, this is a cool looking place. Let me go ahead. There's some ore in the background here, and so I want to get at it. Let me move my torches around. Okay, there's another explosive slime down there. And some new looking plants. All the things. Can I jump over here? Oh, crap, 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 crap. I don't want to be down here. I don't want to attack this guy when he's right next to me because, yeah, I will explode and it'll be bad. So I need to get back up. So what I should do is I should place platforms. Except for I can't place platform. Oh, gosh. Let's dig away from him for a minute then. Oh, it's so dark. I hope I'm not getting into another mess over here. Okay, so from here, maybe I can get enough distance. Yes, okay, great. And he blew up this little triangle, which is a tiny pyramid. Interesting. And so the ones that hang from the ceiling, can I break that with the hammer and get it as well? It is also a tiny pyramid, so apparently you can place those decoratively, I presume. And what about this? That's just some kind of plant that breaks up. And that was some more of these, yeah, little magenta plant things that we've seen before. Okay. There were some sapphires up in the wall up there that I want to get to. Let's go ahead and place a platform right here, because you have to place platforms against walls. And I guess I can do this as well. And up here, there's some more like decorative pharaoh crazy things in the background. And this is, I'm guessing this will be the like cyan kind of equivalent plant. Cyan petals and cyan thick curly seeds. So it seems like there are different plants that give the same type of petals that can be used presumably in some, you know, potions or dyeing armor or something. Okay, and we do have lava in this world. Ooh, there's something blue and glowing over there. That might be a chest that contains a portal piece, so I'm actually going to go back up there and try to get over there. And I might try using the grind potion or whatever it was called that will allow me to mine more quickly. So yes, I'm trying to get over here. I'm over here, so I need to go directly to the right. And I just want to see, there's a couple of different types of rocks over here. But I think I have to hit these about 10 times in order to break them. And so let's actually try consuming a grinder potion, which enhances my mining speed. Okay, we gained effect from the grinder potion. And I think it still takes the same number of swings, but I think I'm swinging quicker now, I think is possibly what I have perceived. And I think it said it was going to last for 30 seconds. So we'll see if we notice when it wears off, assuming we just continue digging through the same type of material over here. I do see that there was some ore up there in the ceiling. We'll worry about that after we finish using up our crazy potion. And I'm just going to kind of dig my way around here. Oh, effect from grinder potion faded. Yeah, I think it was only like a 10 or 20% probably arm swinging boost, if I'm kind of perceiving things correctly on the screen. It wasn't too easy to tell. It didn't seem super significant in terms of how much, you know, mining haste or whatever that potion granted me. But at least now I've used a potion. And that does appear to be one of the chests that would contain portal pieces to a new world. And so I'm curious to see what new world it will name, assuming that it is one of those. And there's some kind of guy who's lobbing projectiles over there. So we get a little bit closer, we'll actually be able to see who this guy is and what he's about. I'm going to dig up here first because I can probably get a torch in this room before... Oh, it's just another one of these little scorpion dudes. Okay, they're not bad. I fought them before. Have some taste the nunchucks. Alright, and actually, it would be great if you would kind of jump back out of there because it's easier to fight you on flat ground. Oh, are you going to drown? I think he's drowning, actually. So I wonder... Ooh, this is interesting. Can I place a block over here and just force him to drown? Yes! Okay, this is a strategy I've not used against mobs before. Using water against them. I do have a water bucket on me. Like, I could do crazy things like that. I had not realized I've taken a fair amount of damage, so that's good because it means I can eat some things in my inventory in order to just free up some inventory slots. Let's see. Let's eat a pear and a couple of roasted bird meat. And do I have anything else small? I think that's good for now. This guy seems to have dropped some kind of medium healing potion, I think. Yes, he did. Medium healing potion. Okay. And let's see. Do I have room? I have one inventory slot. We got a Alba portal piece. All right. Interesting. Okay, so we got one of 3 portal pieces in this world. Haven't found new ores. I'm kind of surprised by that. But perhaps this world doesn't have new ores. We already have 3 portal pieces back from Terra to go to Umbra. And so I'm kind of interested in maybe going there then, because this world so far has been, I guess, a little underwhelming, might be how I describe it. Just in terms of, I thought there was going to be, I mean, there's a fair amount of new stuff, but I thought there was going to be more new stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything important to me right over there. I did not realize the thing that I'm mining over here appears to be gold. I have gotten some gold lumps somewhere. Okay, maybe that wasn't gold that I was just mining. But somewhere I managed to obtain some gold lumps and I didn't notice. And that is noteworthy because that will give me a little bit more gold. And gold was a necessary ingredient in some things that I could craft kind of further along the technology tree. And I hadn't really paid much attention to it because I hardly had any gold. But now if we actually have a little bit, maybe I can craft some new things. So maybe we'll go check that out next. I've decided to just go through all the recipes that I know and try to make things that I haven't made yet. And so one of them is a dyeing bench. And in order to make it, I'm going to need a bucket. And then I think possibly I have all the other ingredients that I would need to make a dyeing bench. Yes, dyeing machine is what it's called. Takes a bucket, some iron bars, a widget, and some planks. So I'm going to make one of these and see what we could do with it. Roses are red, craft a dyeing machine. I got like some kind of achievement for that. And you may notice that I expanded my house over here. House. And let's see. Interesting. Blue dye is made out of blue petals. Okay, I get the idea here. So cyan dye is made out of cyan petals. Or out of blue ivy nectar, apparently. And then a cyan shirt is made from like a shirt and some cyan dye. Okay, so I get a sense of the types of things that we could do with the dyeing machine. And I do have 3 different colors of petals. So that's one possible thing. Let me go down the list and see if there are other things that I could craft now. Okay, something that apparently I can do from a loom is turn some sheep's wool that I get from killing sheep into white yarn. And so let's do that. And then, interesting, what is white cloth? Takes cloth, and white yarn comes from that. And cloth, I see, takes 2 raw. Okay, let's go grab a little bit more raw wool. Let's go ahead and get 4 of those and make a couple pieces of cloth. Oops, let's craft. Let's click on the right thing so I can make cloth. And from that, I can make white cloth. Interesting. White cloth block. I see. Out of cloth, the item. Okay, interesting. But in any case, I can now craft a spinning wheel because I have all the ingredients for that. And then presumably at the spinning wheel, combined with some cloth, maybe I can craft up some clothes or something. So we'll go ahead and place this down. Tailored to fit, craft spinning wheel. Okay, so I'm getting achievements for making all of these crafting stations. Can I place it on top of the dyeing machine? Yes, I can. And I could make pants out of a bunch of yarn and cloth. Okay, so basically I have kind of the way to make colored clothes now. Not that interested in that, but I'm just trying to kind of check everything off as I get some more ingredients. I've been skipping the things that are related to taming animals. However, tanning tools, leather, and iron bars. I think I have those things. Yes, so I've gathered up all the ingredients to make a tanning tools crafting station, and so we'll go ahead and make one of these and get it placed down as well. Let's see what we can make out of it. And what was this thing? Oh, a cat house, right. I'm not worried about... Although, cat house. I have to make up for killing the kitty a few episodes ago by accident. All right, tanning tools, you can go here, and if I right-click on it, cured brown leather is made from raw brown leather and salt, and then it seems like I can make some kind of crummy armor out of it, so I'm kind of past all of this, it seems like. But if I wanted leather things, then I would be able to make them there. All right. And sadly, I think that might have been everything I could make at that station. The mason bench is just used for that. How about at the tinker's tools? Interesting. So I learned the recipe for arrows somewhere along the way. Oh, crossbow bolt is made with a nail and an iron bar. Didn't we make a crossbow earlier and then we didn't know what to do with it? What did I do with that? I feel like it's right here. Yes, wooden crossbow. Okay, so that apparently is going to be the ammunition for the crossbows. There's also a hook, which I guess is used for something, and a fuse. I don't know the recipe for a fuse, but otherwise I have the stuff to make bombs, and widgets were used in a couple of recipes. Yeah. But it still seems like I'm missing some things that I would need. Oh, bronze alloy. Interesting. Is made from copper lumps and tin lumps. I guess I've been cooking up all of my copper. And so bronze is presumably another tier of things kind of in between. All right. But yeah, I was hoping that I was going to find, you know, titanium or mithril or some of these new things on Seth, but I guess it'll be on a different planet. At least I found more gold. Right, I found more gold. I was cooking up the gold. So I've got 5 gold bars, and I know that I can turn, I know some of the things that I was going to need were going to require some, or sorry, gold bars as opposed to gold ingots. So if I get all of those things, I'm curious to see the helmet 888222, interesting, compared to the helmet that I'm wearing is 7773. So it seems like gold is an upper tier in terms of like armor and weaponry and different types of things. But was there anything else that I could make out of the gold? Let me go back through these things. I don't have all the ingredients for the chemistry lab. A wooden widget. I don't know how to make that yet. Yeah, basically I think I'm just still lacking some recipes to make some other exciting things. And so I guess we will have to do that in the future. In any case, we did some more exploring on Seth, and I managed to expand some of what I'm able to make. And so perhaps that's a good place to go ahead and call things for today. And yeah, I might do a little bit more exploring on Seth off camera. Just try to gather more resources of the usual kinds. I'm gonna go ahead and put my metals away in here. Yeah, I had 2 gold ingots from Terra before I moved over there. Oh, Pharaoh Shelf. I did not notice that as an object. When it calls it a shelf, does that mean it is something that I could put on the wall, like right up here? It seems like it. Then I could probably put tools on the shelf up there if I wanted. All right. Very cool. In any case, we're making some progress. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good sense of how much of this is still going to be interesting. I've still recorded a few episodes ahead. I think only like 4 or 5 episodes have aired thus far. So I might let the episodes kind of catch up and try to get some feedback from you all on if I should edit out more stuff and just try to do some grinding on Seth to try to get some more things. I guess we could. I do have 3 pieces for a portal to Umbra, right? Maybe next episode I'll do that as well, and we can go exploring a new world just to see how different Umbra might be. Yeah, I guess there's still a few directions to go. In any case, who knows what's going to happen. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Junk Jack. Bye-bye.